Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm James. Today I'm doing something a little different. My last video was Hide and Seek by Voiceplay, and a lot of comments mentioned this version by Bass Gang. I've listened to one of their songs before, loved it. Hooked on a Feeling, I think it was called, with Tim Faust, and who doesn't love Tim Faust? Also love Peter Barber. I mean, I am a reaction channel, I suppose, but every time I listen to a song I like, including ones I react to, I go and listen to his breakdown, and I learn a lot. So long time coming here. So we're going to enjoy the Bass Gang, and I'm also going to be doing Once Upon a Dream, which I promised to do. In this, it's going to be a double feature because they're both quite short, I noticed on the timestamps. So yeah, that's about as long-winded as I'm going to get in this introduction. Let's get straight into it.
Ding dong, I know you can hear me. Open up the door. I only wanna play.
Okay.
Keep me waiting. It's already too late for you to try and run away.
Oh, straight up.
Through the window.
Right away, this version is quite a bit more sinister, I'd say. Voiceplay's version was creepy, but it had kind of a comedic element to it in terms of the lighting. This is quite a bit darker. And I love how the refrain is similar, but she immediately goes up rather than coming down. An interesting choice for an opening. Are they puppets?
I can sense your horror. Though I like to see it closer. Ding dong, here I come to find you. Hurry up and run. Let's play a little game and have fun.
Yeah, this has that. The puppets are creepy to begin with, since they're alive but lifeless, if you know what I mean. And so we have like a shot which looks like The Shining, and here also, I mean, the whole movement is comedic as well. But it's a little more sinister than the Voiceplay version so far, even the kind of bass in the background.
Hurry up and run. Let's play a little game and have
it's
fun.
creepy.
Ding dong, where is it you've gone to? Do you think you won? Our game of hide and seek has just begun. I hear your
Did you catch that? Wow, that 1 second of bass.
Our game of hide and seek has just begun. I hear your footsteps popping loudly through the hallways. I can hear your sharp breaths. You're not
Very clean bell tones there, nice.
can hear your sharp breaths. You're not very good at hiding. Just wait, you can't hide from me.
Building.
I'm coming. Just wait, you can't hide from me. I'm coming. Just wait, you can't hide from me. I'm coming. Just wait, you can't hide from me. I'm coming.
Knock, knock,
Ooh, now I wasn't. Oh, I love this. I was not expecting that. So, you what do you expect from something called the Bass Gang, right? Lauren joins in the bass there. She goes for a nice, for her at least, like a low chest note. Since she has such a high natural voice, I love that she goes low there. Listen to that.
Just wait, you can't hide from me. I'm coming.
knock, knock.
Nice.
I am at your door now. I am coming in. No need for me to ask permission. Knock, knock. I'm inside your room now. Where is it you've hid? Our game of hide and seek's about to
Oh, Chill City. Wow. Wow, what a transition that was. Wow, well done, guys. Holy crap, that was amazing.
hide and seek's about to
What a sub.
naked underneath your bed. You're not there, I wonder.
Nice.
Ding dong, I have found.
So good old Peter there goes for a wonderful sub. It's great to hear him actually in a song doing those subs that he loves hearing so much, and that was excellent. And then he goes up as well. So Peter showing his flexibility. I don't want to focus too much. I don't want to give the impression I'm only focusing on Peter. They're all amazing. I don't know who is that on the left? Who has a crazy low voice. They're all great, and I love the different levels. You know, these guys have done so much for, especially, you know, like Tim and Jeff and Abby and all these people have really given rise to a new generation. And I don't think a group like this would have been possible 10 years ago. And now would be, you know, at least personally, I love bass voices, always have. And now we're having, you know, groups of basses doing this crazy stuff, and you can hear all the different levels in the voices, the different techniques they're using. Anyway, I mean, I'm loving this, really loving this.
You're not there, I wonder. Would you be inside the closet?
Ding dong, I have found you. Ding dong, you were hiding here.
Now you're in.
Ding dong, finally found you, dear.
Now you're in.
Ding dong, looks like I have won. Now you're in. Ding dong, pay the consequence. Ding dong, you were hiding here. Finally found you, ding dong, looks like I have won.
Yeah, this is creepy as hell.
Ding dong, I know you can hear.
That wall of bass.
Open up the door. I only wanna
Is that it? It is. Yeah, it is. Okay. There isn't going to be a separate third act with the conclusion because I'm going to be doing another video after this. I will say you know, I haven't really watched much of their stuff, but both of the productions I've seen by them, completely different, by the way. Both this and Hooked on a Feeling have exceeded my expectations. And I don't know why that is, because they're great. And Peter really coming through in this one. And the first one, on Hooked on a Feeling, he was more of a kind of background vocal. In this one, he picks it up a bit, and you know, you get to hear his upper range as well. So very impressive. And you guys were right. This one's creepy. I don't know what's going on with the puppets things, but puppets are always creepy. It's like this lifeless, you know. Oh, okay, so gonna get to the second video now. Let's go. Okay, this is creepy. Ooh, old school Jeff Stubbs.
I know you. I
God.
walked with you
Holy Jesus.
once upon a dream. I
Who's that?
know you. That look in your eyes.
Oh God, I love how they everything about this so far is meant to make you restless. So we have the voice, the kind of dreamy voice, the ticking with of the fingers, the wheel spinning. It makes you restless. Like, what's going on here? Creepy as hell so far. Everything in black and white as well. All right.
Know you. That look in your eyes is so familiar.
Bass now.
Ugly. And I know it's true that visions are seldom all they
Sorry to pause again, but if I could define this so far about how it makes me feel, it's anxiety in a nutshell, in a jar. That's anxiety there. Just all the sounds, do 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 do, with the tipping and that dreamy, creepy voice. It's making me anxious.
that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll
Is that Melissa?
do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream.
This is. Yeah, this is creepy as hell, man. What's that? Oh, you bastards! You bastards. Oh, I mentioned 2 videos in a row, my nervous system. Was not expecting that. They have that what is it, the wheel there and the zooming in, so they make it so that you're actively paying attention. And you know what? Okay, I've made a conscious, you guys have told me to read the descriptions, so I did, right? And do you know what the description says? It says, make sure you listen to this carefully with your headphones. These bastards. Sorry to swear, but... Oh, I'm not even going back to see that again.
On a dream.
Yeah. So what, is this a prank? And why is my reaction worse than everyone else? Am I not a manly man? Yeah, I feel you. Why is everyone taking it better than me?
That was good. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, I know her. She's a singer, right?
I knew it.
Oh, they're all singers. That's it? That's the range of emotion? Make their reaction worse than mine, at least. Nope. That's it? They're completely unfazed. And that's it. Okay. Was not expecting that, but I guess because it's Halloween, it makes perfect sense. So what, is this like a 50% song, 50% prank? Typical of Voiceplay, right? If nothing else, now that I'm on their Patreon, I've noticed that they love, having fun. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm 5 years older now than I was at the beginning of this video. But, okay, I'll go to a brief conclusion. That's wrapping up the reaction for the couple of videos, if that's all you're here for. So thank you. If you want to hear what I think about both, just wait 10 seconds. Thank you. So that was fun. Almost a medical emergency, but it was fun. And wow, I really need to explore the bass gang a little more, since it really is up my alley. I will remain a predominantly Voiceplay and Jeff channel, and I'm not going to start reacting to more general stuff. This is really where it's at for me. A cappella with an emphasis on bass. And so yeah, I'm glad you guys told me to view this. Very interesting. The thing is though, that I don't really know the people in the group that well so far. So I can't, with Voiceplay, I can even, you could put me in a hyperbaric chamber and I'll still be able to tell you whose voice is whose. It's a lot easier when you kind of know the voices. It's not so with Bass Gang. I can recognize Peter's voice, but there seem to be 2 main, basso profondo, like really low bass there. And I can't tell them apart yet. But I love their songs. They're very creative in a kind of Voiceplay kind of vein, They have fun with it, and I want to have fun with it, and that's great. So I'm not going to go on and on. I do want to say Once Upon a Dream here. They completely fooled me because it's a 10-year-old Voiceplay song, and it sounds like a 10-year-old Voiceplay song. That sounds like 10-year-old Jeff there, just those kind of subs, in rapid succession, the kind of beat. And so they completely fooled me there. So it makes more sense that I think about it, having a kind of jump scare for, with a scare cam for Halloween. So all in all, my anger is dissipating. My beats per minute are going down, and it was a lot of fun as always. So thank you for being here, and thank you for recommending me both of these songs. I believe it was Marsha. Was it Marsha? You'll correct me if I'm wrong, for Once Upon a Dream. And a lot of people, for Bass Gang. I'm definitely going to be checking out more Bass Gang stuff. If you guys have any recommendations, I have seen Hooked on a Feeling and loved it. I watched it because my idol Tim's on it. But it shouldn't be about Tim. They are outstanding on their own. So I'm going to be listening to more of that. Thank you very much for being in. I'll see you on the next one.